Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today as I rip open up a 2021 Select Basketball hanger box. I got this hanger box from Walmart for about 22 bucks, which, man, a few years ago, just last year even, would have been a ripoff. Because you could have got a blaster for 20 bucks, but nowadays, blasters are 30 and hangers are 20 or 22 at Walmart. And so I'm excited to open this up. I've opened up the Mega Box. I've opened up the Blaster Box. And now I am going to be opening up a hanger box. And I think that's it. I think they might do cellos. I'm not too sure if they do. I'm going to grab a bunch and open them up for the channel as well. I want to open up each retail configuration that they make for Select. I love Select. I think Select looks amazing. It smells amazing. And man, there are just so many cards. So many good cards. And man, the NBA preseason starts up soon. I was just telling my wife, like, man, when the Bulls come up to play the Timberwolves this year, like, we are going to go see some games. Like, I'm so excited to watch the Bulls win, finally. And it's pretty amazing that what they were able to do this offseason, too. I mean, who did they have? They had, like, Vucevic, and they have Levine, right? But then they were still, like, what, the 8th worst team in the league? And then for them to be able to convince Lonzo, Ball, DeRozan, all those other guys to come play, man, like, dude, that's awesome. And so, I don't know, man, like, props to the GM and to the head coach, man, because they put in some work and they did a great job. So, yeah, here's some information if you are interested about what odds you could get or what you could get in these. Yeah, so it's 300 card set. There's 100 Concourse Blue, 100 Premier Level Blue, and 100 Courtside. So Concourse is the most common, and then Premier is uncommon, and the Courtside are really rare. And we are looking for random inserts, Turbocharged Rookie Revolution, and we get 20 cards in this box. So you pay 22 bucks for 20 cards. And we get 4 hanger exclusive. We get 4 shimmer prisms. So, yeah, hopefully we can get some good stuff. I mean, I don't know if we potentially could get like the animal print stuff. I think you can. I think you technically can. If it says back here that they're animal, like the lion or the not lion, the tiger and the zebra, then yes. I don't see it. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places here. Wait, right there? Yeah, you can get tiger prisms, elephant. So you can still get those really cool chase cards in this product, which is nice. Which is cool. I like that. The only bad thing about Panini is that they don't give you the odds, really. And so you don't really know if you're going to... What I'm trying to say is that with baseball, at least you're able to kind of figure out what you should be getting per box. But with Panini stuff, it's a little harder to do that. I forgot to mention too, my disclaimer I do in every video, that I like to rip my product up slowly. I mean, you're watching a video, but you're pretty much watching like a vlog of me opening up product. And so I just want to let you guys know that I like to take my time when I open up cards. This hobby is expensive, all right? 22 bucks for 20 cards. Like, that's highway robbery, right? And so I like to take my time when I open it. I even like to smell the cards. I'm going to give them a smell right now. Oh, man. Topps, Chrome, Select, Prism, Optic. Oh, man. I love the smell of those cards. They smell so freaking good, man. It smells so freaking good. But yeah, sorry. I got off track here. I like to take my time when I rip open product because this hobby is expensive. And secondly, it's hard to find retail product at retail prices. And so, because of those two things, I take my time. I like to milk my money's worth from when I open up product here. So, just wanted to let you guys know about that. So, our first card is Nikolai Jokic. Okay. As you can tell, they all have this blue border, which I think looks kind of ugly, but some people are okay with it. But I don't know. I just think it looks ugly. But I mean, they did it to protect the hobby version, which has like a silver or metallic-y look to it. I'll show you. I think I've got one of those later in the pack here. We got Nikolai Jokic, Derrick Rose. Man, I love D Rose. New York. I respect New York. They are a good team to watch. Fun team to watch. Ooh, Kira Lewis Jr. I seriously feel like I'm getting so many of these. And these are all concourse level. Next, behind Kyrie Lewis Jr. is Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson. Oh, what are his stats? I'm going to sleeve up Kyrie Lewis Jr. Because, like I said, this hobby is expensive and I like to take my time, so I like to sleeve up my cards. He's solid, man. I think he's solid. I mean, there are better rookies, but I will take Kyrie Lewis. We got Duncan Robinson, followed by, Azubuike. Very nice. Sometimes when you like flip the card and you're like, I've seen people mistaken Azubuike for like Zion. So behind Azubuike, we've got Anthony Davis. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I will sleeve up Azubuike. I like him. I like these big guys. I know everyone likes small forwards and point guards and shooting guards, but man, I'm a little old school. I like these bigger guys here, like Anthony Davis. All right, behind Anthony Davis, we've got Lou Williams. Behind Lou, we've got, oh my, Mr. Anthony Edwards. Holy cow. So before I look at Anthony Edwards, I'm going to look at the back of Lou Williams here. I like Lou, man. I like him. Hopefully he continues to do well for the Clippers here. But man, this is nice. Anthony Edwards, man, that's a nice card to get. I'm going to block the card behind Anthony. But there he is, man. I don't even know how much this card goes for. I've got a whole bunch of these. And I think Anthony Edwards is the real deal. In the sense that he's going to be good. I don't know if he's going to be a super duper star. I don't know if he's going to be a top 5 type of player. But I think he's way better than Wiggins already. I like him way more than Wiggins. And so we'll see. I mean, at the end of the year, we started to win more games when we had D'Angelo, when he was healthy, and Edwards was way more confident in his playing too towards the end of the year, and then we had Cat as well, and the team was winning, which is weird because I kind of wanted them to lose because I wanted a better draft pick, but they were winning. They were building chemistry, and so at the same time, I was kind of okay that they were winning. So yeah, so behind Anthony Edwards, we've got Mr. Steven Adams, Kyrie Irving. Man, Kyrie. Oh, and then behind Kyrie, we've got our first, I think that's premier level, and it's of Duncan Robinson. So Kyrie, man, I just want this guy to stay healthy. I think I don't know. I don't know how many more years Kyrie has, man. I would say Kyrie's probably got what? Like maybe 3 more good years, right? I mean, I guess it just depends on how healthy he can stay. If he's injury prone next year, shoot, I don't know, man. I don't think teams are gonna really want to risk the money on him. So yeah, behind him we had Duncan Robinson. I like these Miami uniforms, man. I think they look cool. And we got another premier card here of Zubac. Yep, premier level Zubac. Zubac, and then we got one more premier level of. Oh my goodness! Oh, oh man! Oh, guys, that's crazy. I was 2 Anthony Edwards. It's so funny. Like, I don't get that many LaMelos, but I get lots of Anthony Edwards, which is I'm totally okay with. I was about to complain because I'm like I feel like I get doubles of cards. Like, let me see, I got that Duncan and I've got this Duncan, and you know usually it's of bad players or players that you don't really care for. And so you're just kind of like, all right, I guess I'll just take a. Like, I would rather have a different player than a copy of a. Or another version of that same player. But hey, I mean, this time I'm excited. I'm grateful that I got 2 Anthony Edwards at a premier level too. Holy cow. Man, that looks freaking awesome. Anthony Edwards. Let's see. It's a little left heavy and maybe a little bottom heavy, but I mean, it's still Anthony Edwards. And let me see. We've got our shimmer prisms now. Whew. So behind Anthony Edwards, our first shimmer is Andre Drummond, who's upside down. All right, not too bad. I like Andre. I'm gonna sleeve up this ant, and I'm gonna top load him. What's going on here? Sleeves. All right. Grab top loader. Top loaders are kind of sticking to each other. But sweet, man. Anthony Edwards, premier level. That is nice. So I'll put Ant there. I'll take down Azubuike. I like him, but I think Kira Lewis is a better player. I like Kira just a little more. Yeah, so we got Andre Drummond, and I'll sleeve him up. But first, we've got... Oh my goodness. I don't want to reveal the next card, so I'm going to... Let me sleeve up Andre first. Oh my gosh, guys. Holy freaking cow. This might be the best box of any basketball I've ever opened. Holy freaking cow. It's a little left heavy, but I'm just so happy I got a LaMelo. A LaMelo shimmer prism. Guys, holy freaking cow. I mean, I can't complain. I can't complain now. They say hangers are bangers, man. And yeah, I totally agree. I've got one more hanger that I might open up for this channel. I don't know yet. We'll see. But holy cow. Guys, this is freaking amazing. Two Ant and a LaMelo. Woo! Right, so behind Andre Drummond, we've got Cameron Johnson. And I'll sleeve him up. But let's see. Behind Cameron, I think we got one more shimmer. Oh, I think I already revealed it. And it's of a Tyler Hero. Alright, not too bad. I mean, there's a market for Tyler Hero. Right? And that Tyler Hero is, I believe that's a courtside. Cameron Johnson. Andre Drummond. How did Andre do last year? I forget how he did. It's just tough, man. It's a tough time to be a big guy in the NBA. Unless you're Giannis. Alright, so behind Tyler Hero, we have a select company LeBron James. Holy freaking cow, guys. I made my money back. I think I made my money back. Which rarely happens when you open up sports cards. But this, it is a little right heavy and maybe a top heavy. But sweet, dude. LeBron James Select Company. Holy cow. Whew. That is nice. Lebron James. I forget what year LeBron was a rookie, but the first year that LeBron started playing in the NBA, I remember I wanted to watch his very first game, but the only channel showing his game that I had access to. This is like, this is back in the day where if you had an antenna, you could pick up some free channels, right? And I was in like my college dorm, my college apartment, and the only game I could watch of LeBron James, his very first game was on the Spanish channel. On Univision. And so I watched like a whole basketball game in Spanish. And that's the first and only time I ever watched a full sporting event in Spanish. But the whole time, the commentators were saying LeBron James. And so that's why I sometimes, whenever I see a LeBron James card, I say LeBron James. So, a little story time with me here. But yeah, sweet, man. Select company of LeBron James. And behind... Oh, okay, I thought that was like a misprint up there. But that's part of an ad. All right, behind LeBron James, we've got Draymond Green. LeBron's best friend. Right, I mean, those two guys are just best buds, right? Of course they are. LeBron James, very nice. I will actually... I don't know how rare this card is. I'm sure people still prefer the base card of LeBron James. But I'm going to top load it just in case. Just in case it's more desirable. I think Select Company is just a regular... I don't know. Select Company. Yeah, Select Company is just a insert. Select Company, select numbers, rookie selections. But still, it's LeBron James, right? All right. We've got Draymond Green, and this is, gosh, what do you call these? God, I need to look at this. It's not a silver, but it is, yeah, it is a Concourse Silver Prism. That's so confusing. It's a blue, right? It's a silver prism. There's blue prisms, but I don't know what blue prisms look like. That's confusing because all these cards are blue. So I don't know if this Draymond's silver or a prism. I think it's easier just to call it a prism blue. But all right, last card is well, I don't know who this guy is. Oh, Yusef Nurkic. He's pretty good, right? Nurkic. Oh yeah, those are solid numbers. Nurkic. I was gonna say, I don't watch a lot of basketball, but I watch a lot of ESPN and Sports Center, so that's how I know about basketball. I do watch people open up basketball cards, it's fun. Yeah, so then the Nurkic is, what is that, a green, red, purple, which I just think is just like a weird combination of colors. I don't know. Blue, white, green. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of these cards are numbered. I wouldn't think they were. Yeah. So, yeah, man, this was an amazing pack. Yeah, it even says Prism. It's interesting. It says Prism on these. But this one doesn't say Prism. Or it might say somewhere else. Yeah, okay, it says it down there. So these are Prism. So I would just call this like a Prism blue. Not like a Prism silver Prism. Because it's not silver, it's blue. Right? This one's not a Prism. This is just a regular Select Company Lebron James. Man, guys, this was an awesome pack. Quick recap. Here's my other rookies. Azubuike and Kira Lewis Jr. And here are my inserts. Nurkic, Draymond. Not my inserts, but my prisms. Tyler Hero, Cameron Johnson, and Andre Drummond. And my really good cards are back here. You got Mr. Lebron James. We've got a Concourse Ant. We've got a Premier Level Ant. And, oh man, we got a Shimmer Prism of LaMelo Ball. That is awesome. I cannot complain about this blaster. I mean, this hanger box, man. Hangers are bangers, people. That's what they say. That's what the kids say. Hangers are bangers. And I think this hanger was definitely a banger. Alright, so guys, thank you so much for watching me rip and listening to me ramble about these cards and this product and the hobby. I appreciate you guys so much for doing that, for just spending your time with me. If you could, please give this video a thumbs up. I mean, come on, guys. I got some solid rookies here. Let's give this video a thumbs up for that reason alone. Subscribe to the channel and click that bell so that you'll be notified when I upload more videos. And remember, this hobby is amazing. All right, even though it is super expensive and hard to find product at the moment, this hobby is still an amazing hobby, and I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're able to get your hands on some great product at some great prices, and that you're able to pull some amazing cards. So all of you, thank you so much for watching. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.